Off the bar, I'm too persistent. With income and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo, people, that what we're telling them. It's your boy Njies, man, like Njies, MLC, Njies, Nafe Smallz. But right now, we got wewantwraiths, most wanted featuring Nafe Smallz. Before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. This is second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh time here. You might as well subscribe because you're obviously enjoying the content. But also, like up the video, it helps me a lot within the algorithm and everything there. From, you know what I'm saying, pushes out the channel and everything there. Now, we've got two guys that I rate very highly, but especially Nafe Smallz, because I don't think he gets the recognition that he deserves. I feel like he's not underrated, but he's underappreciated in the scene, fam. He literally drops one of the coldest albums of the year and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? But definitely make sure you go check that one out, fam. Let's see what kind of vibes they're chatting about and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I saw Ren's or Den's post something about the floods that these man were hitting with Brazy, so I'm expecting something, man.
Porsche green, but the Lambo orange. RS3s over M140s goes round town like the hood's most wanted. Need to calm down this week, spent 22 play S3 Tiptronic. Filled up the petty, my tank looking empty. She gave bad head, but she gives good knowledge. Free my bros inside doing porridge.
I don't know how to explain this, bro, but wewantwraiths is being wewantwraiths, fam. In terms of his vocals, blood, in terms of his voice, he's being the same, but in terms of the flow, blood, I feel like it's a bit more tailored to like a Nafe Smallz kind of track and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? That is the way I don't know how to explain it. But you might know that wewantwraiths type of flow and that, fam. It's not the exact same kind of flow. I feel like it's more tailored because he knows he's on a track with Nafe Smallz. He kind of got to switch it up.
Hey, my tank looking empty. She gave bad head, but she gives good knowledge. Free my bros inside doing porridge. S550, I drive no worries. Said that I drive too fast, be honest. Maybe the car too fast when I'm on it. I'm with my doggies like Wallace and Gromit. My niggas are shysty, these hoes make me vomit. I'm getting to it, they try to take me from it. I know what I'm doing. I'm too much influence, running true influences and dividends. That's a 40 on bro, any militant.
See what I'm saying about the flow? You see how the flow matched up nicely together, blood? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I always say this, when two artists drop on a track, this artist comes to this artist style, this artist comes to this artist style, or they meet in the middle, blood. You know what I'm saying? And Nafe Smallz did that perfectly, blood, because there's certain artists that when they go onto a track with another artist, like a feature or whatever, it's like they don't know how to adapt, blood. Man, like wewantwraiths is an artist, fam. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to come every time.
I'm too much influence, running true influences and dividends. That's a 40 on bro, any militant. With this money, you better be diligent. Had to strip like his hand was selling stars. Now I'm cooking the crack, is already sold. Had to zip in the pack, is already smoked. You don't aim with the rap, you just let it go. What's the price on it? VVS, they dance with the lights on it. I go sick on this shit, selling my vomit. When I pull out this, she dive on it. I go kill.
And that's how you know that people are concentrating, because if you're not listening, wewantwraiths, he mentioned vomit and them thing there. These guys make me sick and that, then mention the vomit. wewantwraiths did the second thing as well. From when sick on this, I'm selling my vomit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know that like it's a real partnership and them thing there. It's not like, hey yo, I got this verse, I'm gonna send this over to you. I'm in London, you're in Manchester. Nah, blood, these one were in the stew making this.
Let it go. What's the price on it? VVS, they dance with the lights on it. I go sick on this shit, selling my vomit. When I pull out this, she dive on it. I got killers and hoes in the cut. This the label with bro and his cuz. International, they showing me love. Got me coming whenever she moan. Interstellar, I'm never at home. On my own, but I'm never alone. Them spirits are with me, they set it in stone. One stack on me, two stack.
Spirits with me, they sell it in stone. When someone passes on, but if you want to make a memory be of them, try and remember them. What do? You create a statue and that cold.
Them spirits are with me, they set it in stone. One stack on me, two stack. Trust out on me too bad. Told bro no biggie, I got it. I revived this shit, 2-pack. Porsche green, but the Lambo orange. RS3s over M.
Yo, these vehicles are mad though. You might notice they have like some of them that have two of the same cars and that, fam. You saw the Lambo, you saw the orange one, you saw the, you know, the green whip, the blue whip, the red whip.
2-pack, Porsche green, but the Lambo orange. RS3s over M140s goes round town like the hood's most wanted. Need to calm down this week, spent 22 play S3 Tiptronic. Filled up the petty, my tank looking empty. She gave bad head, but she gives good knowledge. These bitches all nasty. Can't let them have me, I'm too much of influence. Try Instagram me, don't come with no stupid shit. Ain't the type you can go and be stupid with. Only thing that is dumb is the supercar and the fact that I'm gonna be stupid rich. Must have thought that I'm one of them stupid niggas.
That dun, cause you man know, blood, if that was like a drill beat or a trap beat or a mad hip hop beat, blood, that would have been the 808s like really hitting. beating and that, fam. Where they just kind of let it sizzle in like the background and them thing there, fam. That was cold, blood. I can't even lie to you. And they chose the right person to go on the hook as well, because the flows he's hitting on that, blood.
Nah, as dumb as the supercar, and the fact that I'm gonna be stupid rich. Must have thought that I'm one of them stupid niggas. Well, you must have thought wrong, you little stupid bitch. Put a stack on a stack, get paper. I'm a businessman, taxpayer. I can draw your bitch, no crayon. I'ma put this drip in layers. Auto park, I'm a lazy driver. I'm a stupid shopper. All this drip retarded. When I feel dyslexic, I go Nichols Harvey. We want shooting stars on our ceiling, yeah.
White diamonds, white gold. Proud with the wrist and shit like both. She talking dirty on an iPhone. She was so savage like a typo.
You know what I realized, bro, is that first part, blood, like when I said, fam, they were kind of correlating, because that was the hook and them thing there, fam. Now it's like they're both kind of dipping into each other on individual bags and that, but it's still cold. So before they were like, say less, we're gonna kind of do the same thing. Now let's kind of be a little bit different in that, blood. You know what I'm saying? Now they're bringing the individualism into the track and that. You know what I'm saying?
This a hypo, RS11, I got hydro. Gave her the roll like it's a live phone. She said the tip like it was lipo. Time slowing down, mind on the cloud, vibe coming around, got a tide coming down. In the T1, find me on the couch. Living life like my time running out, running out.
Porsche green, but the Lambo orange. RS3s over M140s goes round town like the hood's most wanted. Need to
And the way, man, like We Want Wraiths slowed it down, blood, like figuratively and literally, blood. That's what I talk about when I say flow control. We're looking at We Want Wraiths flow control, for example. Go listen to that Daily Dopey. His flow control, especially in the second part, was absolutely cold. We Want Wraiths, Nafe Smallz just did that there cold as well, fam. People's flow control in the trap we've seen, people like M Huncho, DBE, We Want Wraiths, you know, is very cold, blood. Like that's one of like the biggest things, blood, in like the whole scene combined in that, fam. The flow control is ridiculous, blood. You know what I'm saying? Know when to slow it down, when to speed
down
it.
this week, spent 22 play S3 Tiptronic. Filled up the petty, my tank looking empty. She gave bad head, but she gives good knowledge. Free my bros inside doing porridge. S550, I drive, no worries. Said that I drive too fast, be honest. Maybe the car too fast when I'm on it. I'm with my doggies like Wallace and Gromit. My niggas are shasty, these hoes make me vomit. I'm getting to it, they try to take me from it. I know what I'm doing.
Nah, Nafe. Yeah, We Want Wraiths, split, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That was a big link up there. That was well needed. That was needed. How are these? I'm not releasing a project out there.
Is it worse the second or first time when you take a brother, so everybody on earth dies? That's what we're told, but niggas are still trying to let
Project incoming. Project incoming. Has this guy, he hasn't dropped an album yet. Project incoming. Nah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a top 5 on that one. I therefore gotta do a top 5 on that one, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a listening party on Twitch as well. But shout out everyone, real shout out Nafe Smallz. Album incoming. At first I thought it was gonna be like a giant EP, blood. That would have been mad as well. I can't even lie to you, blood. You know what I'm saying? But say less then, say less. I'll definitely be there for that one. Like I said, I'll do the listening party on Twitch. First link in the description, but you know what I'm saying, from my Twitch channel. And then I'm definitely 1000% doing a top 5 on that one. I can't even lie, but that was needed right there, blood. You know what I'm saying? The flows that were tapping into, like Ren said on Twitter before I listened to the track, absolutely cold in that, fam. You know what I mean? And the fact that they can like correlate nicely together, like be cohesive in one part of the song and then show how different they are as well at the same time, was very cool to me. I can't even lie to you. Like I said as well, flow control, the beat as well. Yeah, shout out Producky, man. It's your boy Njies, man. Njies with MLC Njies. I'll catch you, man, in the next one. Every people, man.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. With income, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and that bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own, and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.